Welcome to my latest video. We're back in Slot Jerry again today. Last day here we had took a wee bit of a loss really. We were left with 357. So what I've done, I did the same again. I topped up again. I've topped up with 200 this time. Brought it back up to 557. I've hunted the lot and I got quite a nice list this time. Let me bring you to it. There we go, we hit 15, mainly due to a couple of decent base hits really. Danger through €54 base hit in, 2 times 6s. Swip made 24 in the base, and Sweet Parnage through €45 and actually bonus straight after it with 5 scatters. Swip made 15 in the base, with a couple of other wee ones fell fairly easy. Eye of Horus Megawage, but we know that can pay you nothing like. Floating Dragon dropped the hold and spin in very easy. Gorilla Mayhem dropped easy. Doghouse Megaways only cost €18, and Wild West Gold Megaways come in and over 3 or 4 spins at all it was. It was in a 75 as well, so actually the 2 in the higher stake went really well. Made €10 getting the 2 of those. The ones I missed, again not too bad, but yeah, here we had a good list last day here, and it didn't go that well, so I'm not going to crow too much about it. But 1, 2, 3, 4, we missed 8. We hit 15 and missed 8. That's a hell of a return there really of bonuses, you know, it really is. I didn't stay in it majorly long. I give around about sort of on the underside of €40 on a 60 stake really. So 66, 65, 66x really, that sort of amount really is the maximum I give. And we didn't have enough left at Summer's Greatest Gifts. I had a wee cheeky one on 75 there. That was only €26 left, but sure, you do these things. But here 15, there's a hell of a lot of Megaways and all in there. And there's a few big hitters. Doghouse, Sugar Rush could be if it ever would learn how to pay me. Chaos Crew, bit of volatility in there too. But there are a lot of options there too. If they want to pay, they certainly can. Put it like that. First up is Dinosaur Rage from Quickspin. This is one that I'm determined to get a nice bonus on. I had one good bonus on this once. It threatens a lot and never really delivers much. Let me just unmute that site there. When you're running a couple of 3 hunts together, you tend to need a lot of muting going on. Right, okay, 10 free spins. Let's see if we can get the retriggers now. I think it's all about the retriggers, this one. It was T-Rex today. No. Okay. Let's be having you. You can pay this game. Can drop some lovely hits in on occasion. Certainly not at the minute though. There, look, that's a bit bigger. 2160. Right, that's more spins. That's got to be good. It gives me another dino. Not more free spins, you must need 3. I thought it was 2 in this. Ah, damn it. That's disappointing. That's very disappointing. Last spin. Never pays you nothing that game, but it's very hard to get it. Get a decent bonus, you know. It has scary potential if it just would ever unleash it. Only cost 23 to hit, paid 33. Okay, fair enough. We'll move on. Game number 2, my old friend Danger. Oh boy. They don't have a massive selection of BTGs on Slot Jerry, so I do tend to be playing a lot of Danger. And I must admit, he's been phenomenal lately. Absolutely phenomenal. Now, he's certainly capable of giving you a bad bonus, but he's given me some cracking hits lately. We made €24 in the base here. With a 54 base hit. 2 times 6s and 2 penultimate reels. Right, okay, Bales. The Wilds have had Bales. They can turn up if they want. They can turn up occasionally. Not turning up quick enough though. Oh, we're in trouble. Look at the tackles, not like everything but the one you need, man. A couple of bells, but it's nearly too late. You haven't hit anything yet either, really. Come on, you boy. Oh, you're killing me. You're killing me. You've got to at least hit all the way, you know. That's a really sneaky bell at the end there, but again, we've hit nothing again. Right, that was a bit of a disaster. 23.43. He had done his pen then, obviously, in the base hit. Right, okay, 39x. We're not exactly starting this opening particularly well either, are we? Right, okay, we'll move on. There's plenty to come though, 13 more to go. Game number 3, Aya Horus Megaways. He paid me well last week this here, but he has also given me a couple of absolute stinkers since. Let's see what sort of mood he's in today. This is a cracking game. Probably one of my favourite slots, I think. Weirdly. Not to linger on, but to pop on, try and get a quick bonus and run away again, you know. This is an absolute disaster here. First one. The dogs paid me well the last time. Not we're going to reach that far this time, I don't think. Unless it suddenly picks up, man. Oh dear. This game is so dumb. We'll need 2 of them in the next spin, I think. The only way we're going to come out of this, by any chance, really. Oh, you thought about it. You did think about it, the rascal. They can't pay at the birds. We have 3 left. We just need to drop a load of them. Don't see too many there, though. Oh, boy. Oh, he mugged me right off. 504, right, okay. He's, I'm going to have to take a bit of payback, really, for that big one I had. Was a cracker, right enough. Right, okay, we're not starting brightly here, but we've still plenty to go. I do think that the better ones are to come. Game number 4 is Crystal Caverns Megaways. I do like this wee game. It's a one that's not often played. I don't see a lot of streamers playing it anyway. This thing can pay. You come on, you get a bad one on it and you don't really understand what's happening, but when you see this thing splitting up and dropping, stacking wilds and stuff, it can pay, like. There's a wild lot of dead spins. Just goes far too many dead spins is the big problem with it. Oh boy. Oh, this is bad. 5 left. You really need to sort yourself out, game. Can't get much worse than this. 3 to go. Bloody hell. What is going on here? Good ways, but you're a wee bit late. Oh dear. A spin. Oh, and that's a miss too. What an absolute disaster here, right? Okay. The earlier confidence is starting to ebb a little. We've just had an 8x and a 10x. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Right, okay. They are volatile games, those. There's no question about it. Right, we've got another... I'm just looking at the list. There's another 3 Megaways in a row here. Okay, we can just keep going, keep going. Game number 5 is Fishing Frenzy Megaways. I think this is the best of the Fishing Frenzy games. I really do. They've brought out all sorts of ones since it, and this is the one I tend to go back to. Cost €22 to hit. We're on a 60. Let's see if he's in any mood to drop us any of these boils today. What a fish and no Frankies. Oh dear. Oh boy. It didn't appear at all. Jesus, what is going on with bonuses this week? Hey, they must be saving up for Christmas or something. My God, this is a disaster. That's a third of the way over. All of a sudden, what I felt was a good list has turned into a disaster again. Right, okay, just keep going. It can only get better, hey? Game number 6 is Floating Dragon Megaways. This is the hold and spin feature, and I don't think it was massive amounts either. They were very small, actually. Bloody hell, I didn't realise they were that wee. Well, a lot of work to get anything out of this. This is a €20 job at most. Might get one more hit here. But it's not even going to do that. Oh my god. Oh boy. Right, okay. This is really just as bad as it gets here. There's not much you can do when they just keep paying the rubbish they're paying, like. Right, we just keep going, we just keep going. That is 6 over. Game number 7 is Legacy of Ra Megaways. This is another one. This paid me really well. Last week or the week before, maybe. It was on bad numbers, like 9s as well. That's really bad. Very hard to get a decent symbol on these days. Can pay though. Was it 9s that paid me on? Maybe it was Jacks. Can't remember. It's all about dropping some of them in. Come on. 3 will never do it really. You need 4 or 5. Really. Man, they're hard to hit. This is good. Come on. Yes, keep going. I need another one in there to give us a wee sweat towards the end there. That ended up badly. Another 48, 6 this time, okay. That was a dirty tease doing the first 3 reels, wasn't it? Dirty old tease. Oh, game, come on. Give yourself a shake here. How hard can it be to find a few 9s, like? Oh my god. We are getting brutalised here, boy. Absolutely brutalised. Oh my god, 11.34. Oh boy. We've had 1 bonus touch 50x and the rest of them haven't been near it. And we've 7 over. 7 of them to get 100 back. Right, with 8 left. They need to be better. I know I keep saying this, but my god. Game number 8 is Fruit Party 2. This costs €34 to hit. I wonder what sort of mood he's going to be in now. This is a very volatile game. Hard to get paid on, but man, it can pay. I had a cracking hit on it when it came out at the start, actually. Get a few of those wilds in the go. Re-trigger would be lovely. We'll do the re-trigger. Come on now. You had 2 drops at it, you dog. Multis come and go in this. They just disappear when you're sort of starting to get built up and think something's happening. And they clear off on you. Get one in there. Ah. Can't get anything going here at all. Just made of chances. 1 wild was all we got out of that. 2 this time, no. Oh my god, you took them away. Come on, surely. 6 there. Ah, you dirty dog. He did mount his way up to €19 though. Just wouldn't let us near a decent multi. Plenty of hits. This bonus fee's over. It is over really. Last spin. Over 31.68. Okay. Boys are boys. 53x. Alright, okay. 50x is a bit of a target at the minute. Right, okay, we just keep going. Game number 9 is Gorilla Mayhem. See those sort of gold fellas there? That's what you want to see landing. This game has paid me once. Paid me really, really well. 650x or something like that. But it's very hard to get the upgrade. Very, very tough. It's a good start though. Right, okay. Getting plenty of gorillas is good. That's what we need to see. We need to see re-triggers as well though. I see a lot of that stuff going on. Oh, look at you. Where's the gorillas, man? We need a re-trigger now or we're beat, really. Two left. Really. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. 2160. Jesus, this is as bad as I've seen her in quite a long time. I thought the last time we were here was bad. This time's bad. Oh my god. Right. I just don't really know where the saviour's going to come. There are a few games that can pay, but we're going to have to find a monster. Game number 10, this will be 2/3 of the way through. Book a Tut respin. This wee game's growing on me. I find it quite hard to bonus. It bonused alright today. It only cost, what, €29 this time. Still on a 60. What am I going to take? I'm going to take the cat. Have had a nice bonus with a cat. Needs to turn up, obviously. Right, okay. Another one would make a wild difference. This respin thing's a great job. It did that. That's how it did it, and I ended up with 5 with a full screen of cats. Come on, one more here. Oh, I would have made a job of it. But that's still a nice bonus now. One hit. €60. 100x, job done. You do it again, but make up for one of your friends that came before you. Problem is you need 3 of the cats to kick the whole thing off. They're going to go one spin wonder here. One spin. It was very one spin wonder, wasn't it? Okay. I had the 5 of them the last time. By the time that it paid me before with the cats, but 6150. We finally have broke 100x. My god. Somebody gave us a bonus. It's not going to help us much really now at this stage of the game. We're going to need a bit of a monster, but we need it to stop the rot somewhere. Right, Doghouse next. It can pay too. Game number 11, Doghouse Megaways. This was a go-to game for me for a while there, but it really hasn't been paying me well lately. I'm going to go raining for Sticky, never does anything for me. Sticky's pretty much a 4 scatter effort for me really. Never get paid any other time on it. Come on. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Even pink dogs in the pink one there in Raid 1 would have done even. Wasn't going to do the big dog there. It would have paid rightly, you know. Paid well. 2 jacks this time. We are hitting stuff. Oh, you done it again, you dog. It sort of died a bit. Ah, you're determined not to hit those boys, aren't you? Right, this has fell completely apart here. Come on, this is better. Come on, getting all of them in there. Oh, you missed them again, you dog, but that's alright. €9. Missed again, like. It's been threatening those big dogs there, hasn't it? No bones need it. Great. A lot of work to do in these last 3 spins. Come on. There's the bones there. Oh, no wilds there. Come on, give me wilds here. Don't do that. Oh, you did it again. Oh my god. 47.44. Very hard to get paid in that game at the minute. We all know what Doghouse can do, but he's just not doing it at the minute. Right, with what? 250 odd back. We're less than half our money back with 4 left. Ooh, there's a bit of volatility left too. Game number 12 is Sugar Rush. I keep threatening to ban this game and I keep bringing it back. I'm determined to get a big hit on it. I just think the potential on it is nuts. Absolutely nuts, the potential in this. And I do think that Pragmatic released this as a bit of a flagship game, you know. I think I've just had a bad run on it, really. I need to be hitting here, getting these multis going pretty early. Because we know how you like to miss. Oh, this is not going well. Better. €18 there. Or 21 there. Right, okay. I think with 3 spins left. Let's hit these multis, please. No, that's no good. No. The reds. Another 9. Just scraping around the edges without really hitting them. Come on. It's 100x again. No, let's hit that big 64 there. Way over there at the road, look. Dirty dog. But here, it's 100x. I don't often get 100x in that game. I will take it happily. Right, 314, 3 to go. Look, another top up. We're going to hunt again here. Okay, we'll move on. Game number 13, my old friend Chaos Crew. This only cost €20 to hit, and he's on a 60 as well. I did try a couple of these hacksaws. This was the one I got. He can be absolutely anything. We know rightly he can be absolutely anything. Let's hope he's in a better mood today. He's not often in a good mood. I find this one can sort of hold base sometimes when you're playing it. You know, it can drop a wee base hit or 2 and 2. But it is worth including on a hunt. Right, okay, there's a plus 10 to them all. It's worth 50x to us there, really. Let's get multis on the go now. Right. Multipliers at a big one. It is a big one. Very nice. Very nice. 130x up there now. Let's get a multi on that now, you boy. Oof. That needed to be a multiplier, didn't it? Come on, get a multi on there, you boy. You know you want to, like. Get the multi that multiplies them all. Come on. Ah, it's looking over. Come on. Ah, you dirty dog, it's over. Good bonus though. Probably taking the lead. Star of the show, Chaos Crew. That's, you know, you're in trouble when Chaos Crew's the star of the show, really. Without him going nuts, you know. 199x. 119.54. Okay, we are creeping our way back towards a balance here. 119.54. That does all of a sudden put us back in with a shout. You know, we still have 2 to go, but they're both on 75s. We could possibly do this. That will be a remarkable turnaround, I think. Remarkable. Game number 14, our penultimate game, is Wild West Gold Megaways on a 75. Well, that's where the wee differ turned on. It's 60 plus the wee differ. This only cost €5. It dropped in very quick. Ah, this game here loves to mug you off too, but I have had a couple of nice bonuses on it. If he's in the mood. That was a really bad start. Retrigger to help. This is a really bad start. Hey, oh my god, it doesn't get any worse than this. Where are the wilds? Oh my god. You're going to have to retrigger this, mate. You've got to. Jesus. Oh my god. Oh my god. 240. Doesn't even have a minimum guarantee, that one. 240, like, what was that? That's not a bonus, like. Right, we're back to normal again. My wee flurry of excitement's over. 1 to go. Okay, last but not least, Sweet Power Nudge. We're on a 75 here. This threw a €45 base hit in, and then it came and bonused quite soon after with 5 scatters, which I think gave me extra spins there. Jury's still out with this game for me. I think there's potential for sure with that multiplier, but giving me a couple of bad bonuses when I eventually do get it bonused. It's very hard to bonus. Do you want to drop scatters if you can? Getting wins are very difficult. Would give me purple here, I'm in trouble. No, we're done again. This is 240, there's just no way that's ever going to round up here. It really hasn't got the time to. Good multiplier, but unless something else drops in, there's 720. 396, you know, you need another one to drop in there to keep the multi going. That's the problem, is keeping him going. Last spin. And there's a devil. 2502, I'm just not convinced about that game now. I'm assuming it's got potential, but with that multiplier, but I'm finding it very, very hard to bonus. And when it does bonus, it tends to let me down a bit. But here, okay, we ended up with 461 back. I don't know how 15 bonuses lost money there. I just don't know how that happened. I have no idea. But we didn't lose a big lot, but we did lose. Let's get to the spreadsheet. Alright, there we go. We lost 96 from 95. It's actually 461. Slightly must have rolled over a wee bit with a drop of shrapnel that was left in it. I don't really know what you've got to do to get a pay, but my god, look down that list. They were awful. They got a wee bit of a flurry there towards the end. Book a Tut respin started it off. 103x, 101 on Sugar Rush, and then Chaos Crew was star of the show, 199x. When they did a wee multiplier there, and that would have fixed all their whole problem. Any sort of a multiplier would have done that job there. But my god, there's some bad bonuses in there, high in there. We're back to that stage again where we're ploughing through big long lists to get a couple of decent bonuses, you know. I tend to drop mistake a wee bit when that starts to happen. So you'll probably see me starting to do that, which the only good thing is I make good big long lists. That's the only thing about it. But boy, they've been tough. The slots have been very tough this week. Last week, I couldn't feel. Absolutely couldn't feel. I was just turning, they were hitting 1000x's all over the place. This week, I'm getting absolutely brutalised. But that's how slots work. That really is how slots work. You've got to understand that and budget accordingly. It really is all about responsible gambling. If you can do gambling responsibly, there's great crack here. Like, that was a great outgather there. I know it didn't really pay well, but you're going there with a lot of volatility there in a lot of those games, knowing that any, you know, another symbol in Chaos Crew, it could have went off. You know, anything there can happen. That's what you're playing for. But you've got to make sure that it's within budget. What we do with that, I think we'll keep it and probably do a wee playthrough. I'll start with that. I think I haven't done a wee playthrough here in a wee while. I'll just start with that, and we'll punt a few of slightly, not bigger stake, but we'll pump up and down the stakes a wee bit. I haven't done one of them in a week or two. Thank you very much for watching my video today. I do apologise, they're getting through at you a wee bit sort of haphazard this week. My schedule's all over the place, but I've recorded the same number of videos, so I'll just be popping them up as and when. So you'll end up with 2 today. Anyway, if you're enjoying the content, please click like, click subscribe, click the wee bell to be notified if there's anything new coming up. There are always plenty coming. Remember, Friday midnight is live stream, and then Christmas Day on Sunday at 7 PM I'm going to do a live stream. Now I will be in the UK, so we will be on the old auto clicker, I'm afraid, but it is what it is. We'll be on my own sofa for a change, do you know what I mean? So if you're lazing about, stuffed to the neck with turkey, do pop in on Christmas night. It'll be a bit of fun, hopefully. Remember to check the website out, angryslots.com, if you're looking for a new casino, but please gamble responsibly. Folks, have a really, really Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year, yourself and all your people. Stay safe. I'll see you soon.